Alright, welcome. Hello. Well, this is gonna be Summer Games Fest. However, IGN also have a thing on called IGN Live this year. They had IGN Expo a couple of years ago, and now they have IGN Live. And it's on now, so, in a minute, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, give it a bit.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Now, if you're here for IGN Live, don't worry. You're right on time. In fact, you're a little bit early. In just a little while, we'll have exclusive, never-before-seen looks at
Thanks.
some of the biggest upcoming games, movies, and shows like Greedfall 2, Borderlands, The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, and
That's
so
nice.
much more. But first, because you're cool enough to show up early, well, we've got
Am
a
I
bunch
early?
of brand spanking new game trailers to show off while you're waiting for the main event.
I'm pretty sure I'm on
Welcome to
time.
the official IGN Live pre-show. Let's drop it.
Alright then. Delay group. Delay group. So, yeah, this is IGN's thing this year. I don't know how long it's going to go for. If it goes on till about... If it goes on past 10, then I'll switch over to Summer Games Fest. But this looks pretty neat already. It's a lot... I think it was 2 years ago I watched IGN Expo, and it was pretty crap. But we'll see. This looks pretty good, though. It's very Clenory. It's got... So that's... Yeah, Klonoa music style, at least. It looks pretty good. Fair enough. I think you can watch this on Steam. I think it's even on Pluto TV for some reason. Don't ask. That's neat. The big catch. Fair enough. Huh? Oh, you're co-founder, aren't you? Or you're Dave. I think you've gone to Steam and it will show you all of them. I didn't even know that was the first game. So, yeah. It's fine.
Tales of Iron 2, we've really tried to expand the universe, add in new cultures and races, such as bats, hedgehogs, catfish, owls, and more. The really exciting thing about all these cultures...
Someone is absolutely losing the shit, as usual. But I ain't got a fucking clue.
So with new
Mr. Dark.
New races added to the game, we've really tried to expand unique biomes available for the players.
Mr. Dark is evil.
The game takes place in the Northern Wastes, a much more snowy, desolate area, which
So,
led to us having a much more imposing...
I'm going to be really rude here. So, this is IGN Live, okay? This started 3 years ago. In at 10, so in about 57 minutes, there will be the main event, which is Summer Games Fest, but we're watching this first because this is on first. So there you go. I don't know if this is an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Like I said, you can go onto Steam and watch this for some reason. I don't know why. But Steam have a sort of thing going on where you can, they have like a sort of, summer showcase of summer showcases, of which there are many. IGN have actually 3 days worth of shit going on. Which is always fun. Sorry. I'll just turn him down. So IGN Live is currently on. But there's multiple days of IGN Live, I think. I don't know if there's going to be an actual broadcast for them, I don't know. What is this?
Try to keep up.
What? Is it multiplayer? What is this? Is it like an endless, like a bit trip kind of game? Just looks like it's like Temple Run or something. But Sonic Rivals? You know, Sonic Rivals wasn't very good, guys. You're not meant to do that.
I will only ask once, boys. Give me the crown.
No. Sorry about that, I was just kind of late. So I didn't forget it was on. I did know it was on, I just mistimed things, so splashed it directly onto it. I'm good. It's nice. I'm good. But yeah, there's all sorts of shit. The 10th anniversary of the PC Gaming Show. Is this a farming simulator? No, it's Mature 17. What?
Hold on, what's all this about then?
Ooh, come on!
Oh, it's another one of these, is it?
Uh-oh. Will you behave? Crikey, look at the size of this lad's marrow. And he's got a huge cut.
Hanbury. Why not?
So, do you come here often?
Lad,
Mm-hmm.
you better get your son in here.
Yeah, I see what they're doing.
Are you here to give me a hand with the tatters?
Poor cow. Chippies usually perk her up, though.
Jesus. Okay. Melik. Closed your smacky bum. Okay. I see. I understand this game. August 1st. So August, fair enough.
What are you wearing? Green dungarees and a flat cap?
Yorkshire
You're
Day.
not going to believe this.
Of course.
You just gotta look at some awesome-looking indie games
Did I?
dropping in the not-too-distant future.
Thank
Right
you,
here on
Mr.
IGN
Hype
Live
Man.
Pre-Show. Now, the IGN Live 3-day main event will be kicking off in a matter of minutes, so don't go anywhere. And as a reward for your patience, here are some more awesome new video game trailers. Enjoy.
Wow, trailers.
My name is Dante and I've been very hands-on with creating my latest game. Let me introduce you to my passion project, Deck of Souls.
Okay. This looks the most high budget. But at Summer Games Fest, I don't actually know anything about what's going to be in Summer Games Fest this year. Could be literally anything. It looks... whatever. Okay, that's nice. Like I said, I don't know anything about what's going to be on here or Summer Games Fest. Mostly just here as a Summer Games Fest waiting room, to be honest. Mexico? Mexico.
La historia olvida las palabras,
It's Spanish.
pero atiende a la magia de las obras.
Uh-huh. It's one of these games.
Si comenzamos negando nuestras raíces,
Not my thing. It looks nice enough, but,
como si nada
yeah, not my
hubiese
thing.
esfuerzo de los siglos que se han acumulado en
I feel like I just sort of get lost in these games and it's just like, fuck it. I don't want to touch it again.
Y así hemos pasado el siglo, de caudillaje en caudillaje, gobernados por la violencia y corrompidos por la codicia. Por nosotros pasó una flama sagrada en estos años, que representa el mayor esfuerzo que haya realizado el país por su cultura en toda su historia.
Hello, Apple II. You have died of dysentery. It's very clearly inspired by the old Sierra text adventures. Which is neat. You don't see games. It's unique at least. I don't have to rip out the old. Where is it? You don't have to rip out the old. You don't have to rip that out yet. Not yet. We don't have to whip that out yet. This actually looks pretty neat. Again, not my thing. Pretty neat. Fair enough. Gambling. Gambling. Oh shit. Robert fucking no. We're gonna gamble our foot back. Crane game. Gambling crane game. There's a lot of these sort of gamble games, isn't there, recently? You sort of build a thing up and... Oh god, I'd be shit at this. Yeah, it's a sort of roguelike kind of thing. It's fine. Oh. This is something I play for like 10 minutes and go, that was neat. Never touch it again. Dungeon Crawler. Okay.
It's almost time for IGN Live to
Shut
kick off
up.
officially, where we'll be showing off some never-before-seen content from some huge upcoming games, plus some exclusive inside
I
look
hate
at
the
some of
presenters
this
on the
year's
IGN
biggest
stuff. I
shows
forgot
and
how much I
movies,
hate
like
the
Hitman
presenters on the
and
IGN
Tales of the
stuff.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't even know they had Tales. That's all happening very soon, believe it or not. But first, even more brand new video game trailers. Let's roll it.
You still going with the... Okay. Oh look. Woman fight.
I'm the creative director for Demon School, an upcoming
Are you now?
tactical battles. Today I want to show you some of our boss gimmicks.
Nope, no
This
thanks.
giant skeleton is one of the first bosses you'll encounter. You have to avoid their finger attacks, which can kill you instantly, and their punch attacks, which
Oh, that
can
sounds
do damage.
bullshit.
Our HP and attack numbers are very low, so you've got to watch out for everything.
This seems like,
Hit all the
this game
fingers
seems
the
like
skeleton
bullshit.
behind, and their weak point will be exposed. There it is. Hit their third eye to do damage. And
Yay, I love
you
boss
can push or pull
mechanics to
smaller
take forever.
enemies into the path of the
Alright.
giant skeleton's attack,
That
letting
game
the
just
boss
looks
take
like
them out for you.
dog shit, not gonna lie.
This boss is held in check by a circular seal. This makes movement weird but interesting. Hit the tongues after they emerge. If you can manage to hit them all, you deal an extra point
Right.
of damage. Watch out for the center ring.
Do you need to explain your stuff in a trailer?
Cause instant death. They will also try to push you off the edge.
That's nice.
Actually, so will these guys. There will be times you think you can't hit everything. The
So,
character's special attacks
yeah, I don't know what
I
IGN, I don't know if IGN Live, IGN Expo, I don't know what the fuck. There's so much shit, I just have just no clue what's going on, I'm not gonna lie. IGN Live seems to be an actual in-person thing you can attend. It's kind of odd. Yeah, it seems to be an actual, like, in-person thing you can go to.
In an age forgotten, ancient
Let's see how this is allowed.
tyrannical manifestations of nature itself held the world.
It's 3D. Okay. It's like...
A lone witch stood in defiance.
slightly higher quality Unity asset flip.
She brandished the forbidden flame.
That's nice. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. That's okay. Lovely. Oh, she woke up. It was all a dream. Lackluster jiggle, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know. What kind of game is this to be anyway? Just a sort of RPG kind of thing? Bunny rabbit. I guess so. Don't fall down a hole. Nope.
Fear destructive fire magics left naught
The fuck?
and cinders
What?
awake.
What was that meant to be?
Plagued by sleep and unable to remember her true purpose.
Fable.
The forest came to call her
Yum.
the Witch of Oblivion.
No thanks. Plain. What was it? 1944. Ooh. Fair enough. Isn't it like a Contra kind of game? How'd I know? That is. I'm shit at Contra. Oh no, not invisible blocks. The combat looks pretty punchy at least. Some nice gun stuff going on. Oh, I always worry about ropes in video games. They always seem to jank us all out. I always even get a little jetpack. Yeah, fair enough. That's like Tiny Creed. Kraid. Curb boss fight. But it's got that. It's got a good aesthetic to it. Fair enough. Yeah, why not?
Welcome back to the IGN Live Friday Expo.
Oh, you're even worse.
Showcase of some amazing
Don't say that.
movies and shows just for you. Up next is the world premiere of Demon Spore and Chainstaff from our friends over at Null Games. And fun fact, you can play both of these games at IGN Live right now. But enough talk. Show me the games.
Oh, okay. It's whatchamacallit? Alien Breed. I never really liked this game. Oh, Alien Breed. Never liked Alien Breed. I don't know what this is. It's kind of what it seems to be to me. Yeah, am I thinking of the right game? In arcades, it was on Mega Drive for Froco. Actually, it reminds me a bit of the Ooze. But there you played as the Ooze. That was a weird bloody game, that was. The Ooze on Mega Drive. That's out there. I ain't got a clue what was going on there. You just fight tentacles. Okay. Eh. So is all this gonna be just trailers?
Sergeant Verlet is a walking corpse, but that parasite turned him into an ungodly weapon. And I'll be damned if we don't use him against our enemies.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
How do you feel, son?
Like I got a big alien bug on my head, sir.
Then buckle up, soldier. Your mission
Earthworm
is to
Jim.
bring pain to these monstrosities.
It looks a little
Abominations.
plain? I don't know how you describe it.
Take the enemy head on, deep in their territory.
But it looks familiar.
Their weapon against them.
Like the art.
To deliver one simple
It's very
message.
whatchamacallit, at least either inspired or with art by them. By the guy, what's his name? Rock artist guy. Looks very similar to that. Chain stuff, huh? If not buy it, then inspired.
Wraps up the IGN Live pre-show. Thank you all so much
Okay.
for showing up early. Now, all of us here at IGN hope you enjoyed those trailers we
But
just showed off. And if you saw something you were really excited for, please pre-order it on your favorite platform. List it on Steam, show the developers some love on social media, and email screenshots of each game to your grandparents. Who knows? Maybe they'll love it too. And now,
What?
the moment we've all been waiting for.
No, I've never been
Time
waiting for it
the
at all.
fun to really start. IGN Live officially begins right now.
I thought it started. Well, don't
Hello and
put.
welcome to our IGN Live pre-show presentation. IGN Live is just moments away. It's our big event in downtown Los Angeles featuring live tapings of IGN shows, panels featuring the biggest upcoming games, movies and shows, and so much more. But looking for you, all at home, we're streaming it all live right here in just a bit. I'm Damon Hatfield, and here to help me set the stage for everything coming up are IGN, Phil Chung, Jada Griffin.
Did I just watch a pre-show to a pre-show?
Hey,
what is this shit?
Let's get this thing kicked off. Let's do it.
What is this shit?
Now, IGN Live really kicks off the entire summer gaming event season. Last week was the PlayStation State of Play. This weekend we've got the Xbox Showcase. Next week is Ubisoft Forward. So for the next 30 minutes, we'll be previewing all the big games we expect to see over the next several weeks. But first, let's begin with a quick recap of Sony's State of Play. The big one for me was Astrobot. It's an all-new 3D platform, much bigger than its first two outings.
What is this shit, man? Go to here. I can't go into there. I am confused. But what the fuck is going on? This is just this is supposed to be IGN Live Day 1. I thought there was going to be some, like, presentation or a thing. But I seem to be watching a pre-show to a pre-show. But there was a pre-show before that as well. There was, like, trailers and all sorts of bullshit airing before that, like. What? Yes, it kicks off at 9 PM.
How many new outfits?
I thought there'd be actually, like, shit on. What is this?
Languages, which is just great. Like, normally they were, just like, which is great, but like now we get to hear them. They've evolved. They've evolved. Yeah.
Just Monster Hunter? So this is recapping shit we've already seen. Like I said, I thought there was gonna be like a sort of showcase thing, not just. Oh, apparently Civilization 7 has leaked. That's nice. But like I said, I thought this was gonna be. This is just like what they do before they like do every thing, like Summer Games Fest stuff. I thought there was gonna be like an IGN Expo kind of thing that there was last year or 2 years ago, but apparently there is. But I just what. Oh, I mean, I just leave it on the background as background images, I guess, but it's background footage. But
The remake. Got a look at the gameplay.
yeah, I'll leave it as background images, not audio. I can't stand them. Listening to them, but apparently Civilization 7 just leaked. Great, good to know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this was meant to be. Silent Hill 2 remake. Looks like that's what they're talking about. But yeah, I thought they were gonna do like the crappy, terrible Asian Expo thing, and I thought I was just gonna be like, oh, okay, this is shit, but it's something on. Now this is just what they usually do before. Like they just usually for E3 they usually do this sort of thing. They just have like IGN have like a pre-show before they show the actual show, if you know what I mean. This is just kind of what they do. So I'm not gonna watch this instead of like where's the actual showcase thing? Unless I missed it somehow. It ends in 34 minutes. Like. Yeah, like Steam have got it broadcasting, like.
Which is great because
Do it like 360p or whatever, just so I can see what the fuck's going on, but. There's 2,000 people watching this on Steam for some reason.
come to PC so more people can experience it, and also remastered for PS5.
Now, I think it's interesting here. There's one omission on here that you didn't put on. Concord. Speaking of Overwatch, Concord didn't do anything for you.
It did, but I think I'm going to be able to preview it.
No, Concord didn't do anything for anyone, I don't think. But, yeah. Hmm. Just managing things. That's, yeah, no, this just seems to be this. Well, okay, well, I'll shut it out. If there is actually anything to watch, then I'll, apparently they're showing trailers for whatever, but I don't know. I'll leave it for now. We'll come back to it again at some point, but if you're gonna show me shit that I actually want to watch, then I'm not gonna. If it's just gonna be that sort of panel thing, like I say, they do like every year. Then like, what's the point? You know, there's no point of watching that. It's just it doesn't interest me. Just watching people talk about stuff, you know, like that with a panel. We usually I mean, because the panel, they're not actually people interested in games. They're just fucking industry people. Yeah, they're there to go. Oh, look at this game. Wow, isn't this amazing? Yeah, this is amazing. Oh my god, so original, so good. It's like just Concord do anything for it. It's like no, didn't do anything for anyone. That's why no one's mentioning it, because no one gives a shit about Concord. I swear to God, like. They have to mention it, because, you know. They have to be all excited for it, because it's IGN, you know. They're being paid to basically promote games. Oh, the Swifts are out. I can watch that, that's more interesting. Just look and watch the Swifts outside the window. Oh well. I wasn't expecting much anyway, but I was expecting it, like I say, sort of, during like a couple of years ago. But yeah, there they go. Yeah, I like to watch them fly around like idiots. It's always nice. Because they're fun. Like they're proper. They can get quite close to the window sometimes as well. You can't catch them really. You can't catch them in the fly. Good luck trying to, you know, take a picture of them or whatever. You can try a video of them. That would work. We wouldn't be able to take a picture of them. They're too bloody fast. Liquid Swifts for a reason. Just the way they dart around for the air and things. It's quite good. Quite nice to watch. I'm see them. And they'll do this for. I mean, I don't know when they started doing it, but You few days, they'll just start them to do it. Round, round, round. Fly around. Yeah, in front of me. A couple doors down, there's a swiftness, so they literally just fly around, probably looking for food. Or whatever. They always seem to do it in the evening around this time. Just when the sky's sort of getting just a bit dark, a bit sort of orange at the bottom. They're not always active. They're not always. They don't always fly around a ton. Sometimes they only fly around a little bit, but you see them at least a little. But yeah, so I'll check back tomorrow and I'll see if there was like a proper expo thing. But otherwise, yeah, what's the point of watching it? It said on the website that it would be like an expo, and you put it on Steam, you broadcast this IGN live thing, and it's like, it's not really a proper showcase, is it, really? It's just a bit naff. Some music instead. Like a seagull, it's not swift. To be fair, it's not on my E3 2024. The time zone spreadsheet is not on there, so. But otherwise, there's actually two others today. Which I actually forgot about completely. But there is Day of the Devs, which is on afterwards. Don't really care about that, so what I'll probably do is after Summer Games Fest, I'll probably stop the stream and then start the stream again for the Devolvage Direct. I might watch. Oh my god, hello. I might watch Day of the Devs maybe another time, but and we'll see. Depends how late. Yeah, because usually they can sort of squeeze into each other. Might just very quickly make the stream up. When's it going to be? Midnight. So, yeah, Devolvage Direct will follow literally directly on from it. So, we'll just very quickly restart the stream, I guess. That's fine. Wake Up is actually having a nightmare at the moment, so I've just got it on Dacious at the moment. There's a Black Ops 6 Direct, but quite frankly, I don't care. I don't know when did we skip Black Ops 4 and 5? I don't know. But pretty sure Ubisoft has been confirmed, right? At this point. Yeah, Ubisoft has, yeah. Yes, so Day of the Devs is directly after Summer Games Fest, which is apparently 9:45, but I'm pretty sure it's 9 or 10. But if it is 9:45, I'll get the stream going quickly. I'll find it quickly. So something, isn't it? So we just it'll be fun. I'll try and give me the link. Stop being a bitch about it. Somehow make it so because it's 4K. I don't want it in 4K 60. I want it to go live. This is right now, but whatever. Want to wait for it to go live here. Anyway, I don't expect much from Summer Games Fest, to be honest. I never do. It's usually a bit meh, but I don't mind watching it. And if you're wondering, Summer Games Fest is Jeff Keighley's video game presentation. It's been going for a few years now. Almost 10 years, I think, now. And it's basically effectively what's replaced E3, even though IGN do seem to trying to replace E3 with their own thing. Test, 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 test. Nice subtitles. Just says test, 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 test. Let me do this just so I can get. Oh my god! Hello. Off they go. It's when they flow right into the fucking wind at you. That's always fun. We want AP60. Okay. There's some ghosts. The wobbly. They got the wobbly stuff going on this year. The logo's always wobbly, but they got weird blobs going on this year. They always change the aesthetic a little bit. 9 GMT. Yeah, 10 British Summer Time. You should really put that 24-hour time, really, shouldn't you? But whatever. Yeah, like I said, very little. I don't know really know what will showcase. We know Civilization 7 is going to be, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I've got some stuff on my wish list. We'll find out. I'm not sure if do they have music going on. Kind of very quiet music. I have my music on. Yeah, I don't know. What's that? Could be interesting, it might not be, I don't know. But I am curious to see. Well, you know, with the IGN thing still. So I didn't realise it was crap, but whatever. Oh well. Happens. And that, you know, it's IGN, so what'd you expect? I'm not gonna lie, IGN really is just not. I mean, I don't read it very often at all, but you check back in once in a while, and it's just. It's nothing, isn't it? It's just vacuous articles. It's just become so corporatized, IGN, to the point of being very boring, I guess would be the word. Bloody hell. To an extent, IGN always was, but even more so now. It's through all the guides and the old guides and things like that. IGN don't take stuff down and things like that, which is nice. Pretty much everything from back in the day, back in the old days, as it were, it's still up online. Which is good to see. Even if it's not perfect, it's still there, you know. Even articles from like 1998 or whatever, still online, you can still read them. Even if the format ain't perfect. It's good enough. Oops. So yeah. But the Summer Games Fest can be pretty good actually sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's quite good announcements. I assume they'll be in front of a proper live audience and things like that, which is, I don't know, it's just good because it adds a bit of atmosphere when they have a proper live audience instead of being in a weird green screen bubble or something. But yeah, just waiting there. I don't know. Obviously, Nintendo don't really do anything at the Summer Games Fest. But I assume Capcom, Squeenix, all that lot, the big publishers. The IGN thing was probably just going to be a bunch of indie stuff anyway. The big publishers. They're at Summer Games Fest now, that's kind of what they do. Go ahead and do it, you've got plenty of time. That's, yeah, publishers like EA, for example, they'll do stuff because obviously they don't have a showcase quite often now until July, so. Sorry. You feel like a new man for eating. Still at a very late hour, but still better. I can turn the live chat on. Live chat? What? What do you mean? What? There's not subtitles. It's null. Shit. I don't quite think Gmod 2 will be announced. Either way, that's called Sandbox, if you're wondering. There is Gmod 2, it's called Sandbox. And it's been in closed beta for years now. If you're wondering, it's spelled like this. So it's spelled Sandbox. It's been around for, like I say, many years now. Music a little bit. There you go. This is not Summer Games Fest music, they've just got a very light ambience going on in the background. They always time it for the East Coast, or whatever, of West Coast of America, don't they? Summer Games Fest for 2 Pacific time. Which, yeah, does mean some of this stuff is on quite late. She ain't gonna kill me. It's a Friday. I mean, how are you gonna watch it? You're gonna watch it at work in America or something. That's what I always don't get. They always put these like showcase or shows on in America at like the middle of the day or whatever. It's like, well, everyone's gonna be at work. How's anyone gonna watch it? Or they'll be coming out of work. Okay? I guess oh, there you go. I guess they just expect that people just don't have a job if they play the games, I guess. Video games. Which is not the worst, to make mind you. But no, it's a clear, nice clear sky out there. It's nice gradient going on. The blue into the red. You'd have this on the lunchroom TV. Yeah. Nah. Okay. We're gonna have lunch at 2 in the afternoon for 2 hours. Yeah, nah. 3 in the afternoon if you remember the time, whatever. Central time. Summer Games Fest on it. Yeah, not E. No, it's not E3. It's not E3. Exactly, it's not E3. Summer Games Fest. Or just not E3 is what it was, basically. This is the sort of meant to be the central showcase, which to be fair, there wasn't ever before. E3 was just a thing. It was an event, and all the showcases just seemed to happen. You know, there was all the press conferences just sort of happened around it. Summer Game Fest is interesting because it's a central showcase for quiet music. It's kind of interesting. It does mean that though that smaller publishers especially, or publishers that don't necessarily have tons of games coming out all the time, aren't necessarily going to have their own thing. Like Capcom might have their own thing, Square Enix might have their own thing, Konami definitely won't. I mean, before what they would do is obviously they would latch onto a specific console manufacturer. Or they would go, or in the case of like EA, they just do everyone, just go around everyone's house and do their own little thing in everyone's party, but it's like Ubisoft used to do, but yeah, it's interesting. Sort of central thing. So we didn't really have it before, so. Let me get to my light. The sky? You seen the sky with diamonds? We're not back. Yes. It's blue. Here you go. I am generally curious to see what sort of pops up. Might be something interesting, even. There's always they always do this sort of the old thing about musical performances and things like that as well. Hopefully they'll have a car on stage and yeah, so you know, and a demo that always goes wrong. Now they don't really. Summer Games Fest doesn't really have demos, unfortunately. That's kind of what E3. That's what like this sort of thing you don't get. Like conferences nowadays, they don't do demos of games live, or quote unquote live. apart from maybe like occasional multiplayer stuff. I think Xbox might have done like a multiplayer thing last year. What you get is trailers with carefully scripted gameplay with gamer speak, E3 gamer speak, which I'm not gonna, don't get me wrong, that's great. It's hilarious, but it's not the same, There's someone trying to play a Wii, trying to play Wii music while on stage. I mean, that is the culmination of everything E3 was leading up to, I love the way even my countdown screens are better than this. I mean, come on, guys, step it up. Oh god, this fucking fly trying to get in. I mean, I won't be able to get in because obviously window's closed, but all those big little, well, it's not a crane fly, I don't think. Bloody hate those things. Crane flies are the worst. Actually awful fucking bugs. I hate them. That was a moth on there. Nah. I wouldn't, because otherwise they just get stuck in here and then they get stuck in here. You don't want them to, problems or anything. But, yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Summer Games Fest in previous years was a bit long. I think it's only going to be a couple of hours. Hopefully. Maybe 2.5 or something. What time was... Let me check the old spreadsheet. Where's the spreadsheet at? There's a spreadsheet online. Spreadsheet says Day of the Devs is at midnight. Oh yeah, so yeah. It'll be a couple of hours. This is good, because sometimes some games fest one off like 3 hours, and that was too long. A couple of hours even is a bit long. But the idea is that some games fest to open it up, which just kind of annoys me, the way that Sony kind of just go, yeah, no, we're doing it in mid fucking May. It's like, well, the end of May. No, Sony, just stick it afterwards. Let's stop trying to be different. Just stick it like tomorrow. Just have it on tomorrow. Like, don't try and be different about it. Just keep it in the sort of block, the Summer Games Fest block, because that means it's just easier for everyone. It's like EA doing their own thing in like July. I tried to make the wall as well, because realistically, who actually wants to watch an entire EA showcase? You don't. Just stick your games in the Microsoft one. Or the PlayStation one. But nope. Or in this. Just stick your games in this. But no, they've got to have their own thing, so they can spend 4 hours talking about all the sports games they're going to have coming out this year, which are the same as the last year's. Oh well. I think I missed EA Play last year, almost. Because, like I said, it was on the middle of July. It's like, what's the point? Steam Next Fest is also a thing that goes on. It's crazy. The whole fracturization of things. Fracturization. I don't know if that's a word. But you know what I mean. How everything's been sort of splintered into their own sort of things. Obviously IGN trying to revive the whole in-person concept, which is admirable. The IGN Live. But the thing is, no one knows it was happening. It was very much, I only came about it because of Steam. And whatever the hell that broadcast was. Eesh. Regardless, Summer Games Fest starts soon, so we'll give it a watch. We'll see what it's like. while I'm waiting. Devolver Digital. Apparently we're doing Volvy's birthday party today. Apparently that's what they're doing this year. Return of Volvy. Or whatever. His 15th birthday party. Wow. It's not really, obviously. They always do something weird. Propaganda. I say it's the 15th anniversary of Devolver Digital. Fair enough. Didn't know they were that old. Apparently there is a some sale that they're doing as well. Is that Max Pass? Is that Max Pass plus Max Pass? Oh, is that still up? Devolver Max Pass Plus. Oh my god, the website is still up. Hilarious. Monetization as a service. That was great. That was great. I can't find anything on their 50th anniversary thing, unfortunately. A good image for it, sadly. I'll see what I had last year. Don't worry, I'm watching it. Keep an eye on it. Where? Just use this again. Devolver Gaming Best IGN.com. Whatever, I'll fix it later. I'm sure I can get a quick screenshot of something that will work. I'll just use this, that'll do. I got plenty of time, don't worry. I was like to give Devolver their own little stream thing. You can watch the process live. Right, minute 20. Weather. Just doing screenshots. It's right here. Finally, it's fixing. Says exactly what it should say. No, it says the title says exactly what it should say. This is Summer Games Fest. It's on in about 5 minutes, 10 seconds. The thumbnail's for later. Okay, here we go. Be quiet for some reason. Yeah. Summer Games Fest, here we go.
Please welcome to the
Oh,
stage,
hello.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
They're actually in like a proper booth and shit. And it's like E3 again. Is there gonna be a car on stage? There better be. Well then, here we go. Yeah, God Howard.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Sorry, it's not Summer Games Fest, some Game Fest. Fuck it, no one calls it that.
And this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Including Guatemala.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening.
Yeah, because
is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller
it's running out of money.
new creators are finding
People
incredible
keep pumping money to games and then they're not getting the returns anymore.
Of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from
Supermarket Simulator? What the fuck?
solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Okay.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
People just shouting out Star Wars.
Titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow.
No, I'm not marketing a game for you.
We're going to do that today over the next
Do it yourself.
We have a lot of games
you
to
are,
show
so there you go.
plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
And Devolver Digital. Don't forget Devolver Digital. Very important.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Is it a world premiere? No, it's Sony.
Hey, look, this is
Oh, hello, Lego.
I auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
Okay. Lego. It's Lego something.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
Uh-huh. Relatable.
Hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing
Oh.
video game lead.
I see. I see, it's Horizon. But Lego. Okay.
A lonely hero, hunting machine.
Is it gonna be like PlayStation All-Stars Lego?
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pal.
Nope, it's just Horizon, like Lego Horizon. Because why not?
Exploring
Wow, what is this place?
No, it's just Lego. Lego Horizon.
all the shiny things
Because why not?
and making a home.
Because Traveler's Tales is, I guess, busy. B. Okay.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one.
Uh-huh. Game looked like you would have NFTs. No. No, that's Gears. That's the fucking, Funko Pop Gears game. That game would have NFTs.
Ooh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bun?
Lego Horizon Adventures. Sony Computer Entertainment. I don't know who developed it. I guess Gorilla, but it's a Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, so maybe Traveler's Tales are involved. I don't know. Doubt it.
There you go. Wasn't that
Weird.
fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures.
But
coming
sure.
out later this year
Fine.
for PlayStation, but also day one on PC.
Ah, it's on
and
PC as well.
Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player
Sure.
action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely
Seems neat enough.
shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce
Oh, that game, right?
No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players
Uh-huh.
in the dark,
Okay.
and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Whoa, beer. Yeah, Chivalry 2, I think I know. Right here, look. Slenderman. Is this just gonna be like... Yeah, I mean... Gun, zombie, shoot, multiplayer online. Survive. just putting it out there. E. Medium just. It's just kind of. I know it's a sequel to a Source mod, but it's very Left 4 Dead. Rock and Stone. I mean, Halloween, fair enough.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome.
Ogrefatcher. There she is. Raised from the dead.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer.
Can you
Game
sit back
Fest.
down again?
I'm here with you today to share some
Can you sit
even more super fun trailers. So
Please.
let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated
Please
game from a
read the
beloved
auto prompt
franchise.
correctly.
Let's take a look.
Okay, you tried.
As young witches and wizards,
Oh, Harry Potter.
we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
It's Harry Potter. It's Harry. What
We
the?
all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Yeah, just play the Quidditch World Cup game on PS2. There you go, you can find out. Hey, I'll play a Quidditch game. Probably beats the fucking Quidditch on Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone on PS1, which I did play on the channel very, very long time ago. If you want to go back and watch that, it's on the playlist. Art style is no. I fucking hate the art style, but if the game's good, maybe. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. No. I'll be shit at it, but hey. I'll give it a go, innit? Go on. Get in. Of course he's gonna get it in. It's a trailer. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, huh? I mean, if it's like a tenner. If it's a tenner, then... Oh, this is what you mean standard edition. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I saw that.
On September 3rd for consoles
Standard edition, huh? Okay.
to a brand new world. It hails from
Maybe.
a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here.
Squidditch.
Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with
What?
up to 20 of your friends.
What is this?
In Cuff Bust.
No, I'm good. What is this? Oh god, what is this? What is this shit? What is this fucking? What is this shit, man? What is this, like, fucking hype train brain rot? Why is it 42020? Why is it 4202069? Like, what the f— oh my god. Yeah, it's trying to be wacky and whatever, but, like, no. This is just... yeah, this is just the game. But you need like 10 people or something to make this work. No, this is just the game. This is, I guarantee, this is just the game. Someone has like a 4000 DPI mouse that they're using. The spoon. Oh my god, okay. Can't wait for this to get popular with kids. Uh-huh.
That's a fun one, right? I remember that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th.
Is it though?
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games.
Don't worry, Ubisoft will talk about it again.
Game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase.
I'm good.
Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming
of
the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we
have
an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Alright, go on then. Show me Star Wars Outlaws. I ain't got a clue though, to be honest. Okay.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Do you like restreaming or restream? Of a restream of a restream? This was good. This is this. Hey, look, it's Jabba the Hutt. Do you remember Jabba the Hutt? I love building. I love placing brown bricks in Minecraft. Minecraft. Anyway, oh sorry, that's in my head constantly. Why is that it? It's just a trailer for a trailer, basically. Extended trailer.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great.
Do you remember Lando?
So far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bust, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I have no clue. I'm good. I'm good. Grease. I'm good. It's one of those games trying to be Yeah. But is the gameplay good? What's the actual gameplay? You just run? What do you do? Is it just Pitfall? It's a wolf. He literally just said it was a wolf. What do you do in this game? Apart from run to the right. I see a game like this yeah, literally, like, wow, it's so beautiful. Look at it, it's amazing. Okay, there's combat. Right, there is actually gameplay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be good, but I just don't have the patience for this sort of thing. I played Monument Valley, that's enough. And the sequel, I played Monument Valley 2 as well. I don't know, a wolf as a fucking reindeer. I'm good.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same show.
I know.
So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Alright. Okay. No car on stage, no musical performance yet. Is this Civilization 7? Is this the leaked Civilization 7? How?
Let us all for death prepare.
I have Civilization 4. I like the look of the Civilization games, they seem neat. I probably would be terribly shit at them. Because they require more brain than I've got.
Let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world.
Nice trailer though.
Until the end.
Try. It's a good trailer. It's amazing the contrast between this and the fucking other trailer we saw, the one before the last one. There you go, there it is, Civilization 7. Fair enough. Is Sid Meier even involved? I mean, that's it, that's all you get, but fair enough. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is, it's him! Oh my god, Fire Axis still exist. They haven't changed their logo since 1995.
Next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us.
They won BAFTAs.
But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this
People
franchise.
playing the game for 2,000 hours.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer.
Yeah, it'll probably be good, because they're always good.
Civilization 7.
I don't think there's ever been a bad Civilization game.
Stay civilized.
Okay. I've got Pirates as well. Super Mario's Pirates. Which seems a bit more up my alley. Foot. Paradox. English DLC. That's right. Hey, look, it's more sort of Asian-y kind of thing. There's been a lot of this sort of ancient Asian styled game like design recently. It just seems to be a monkey. Monkey fella. What? Mate, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. What is it? What? No, you don't have to pre-order it with a bunch of weird shit that I don't understand. Tell me what the game is. Whatever. Ah, that's some Chinese shit, I ain't got a clue. Oh! Time to sleep. Have a nap quickly. Facebook. Suck my ass. Facebook. Suck my ass. Oh, this game's so good, you get it for free. Okay, we good now? Oh, fuck. Ah. Big evil. Yep, big evil. As expected. Is this Tomb Raider? A bit like Lara Croft or something. Is that a dog? What? It's a weird looking dog. Man, there's a weird looking dog outside. Oh. Don't tell me it's oh, don't tell me it's... Oh. I think I need to... Yep, there it is. Let me just do that a little bit. Once human, huh? Samsung! Yo, welcome to the Samsung Gaming Hub, where you can buy Samsung games. On your Samsung gaming phone? What? On your TV? Luna? Luna still exists? And stream? Okay. What? I already have DC Supervillains on my PC. Just play it there. I like Lego. DaVinci Resolve is free. Color grade your shit. So you have to buy. It's not a thing you can buy. It's just like a service, like an application on TVs and shit. Angel of Death. You should have played Angel of Death. Why not? Warhammer? I don't know jack shit about Warhammer. But someone seems excited about it.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer
You did see Garfield.
3,
Huh.
4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Sojiba.
What? I blanked out for 2 seconds. What do you make? Mid-games? What is this? Oh, it's this thing. Ah, Metaphor Thingamabob. Yes, I was actually interested in this. I don't even know if I'll buy it, but it seems interesting. What? What did you say? Thank you.
It is a pleasure
There we go.
to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director
No, you're
of
not.
Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
Okay, this is gonna be long. We've been for a while. We'll go on. Talk about your game. It's an RPG. I can tell that.
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes.
Yes, that's generally what they're called anyway. Just turn into a refrigerating unit. Yeah. There seems to be a lot of classes. I mean, I'm not an RPG guy, but it looks neat.
Archetypes are
Good
the
luck.
embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
Ah, he's got an auto prompt. There's no way you remembered that.
Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーを
Archetype in English.
ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
Okay, thank
We
you.
are pouring
Goodbye.
all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
Fight. RPG things. It looks like Persona, but not Persona. Which is great. It's exactly what I want. Oh, bye-bye.
A great evil flows through this land.
Really? Generally happens. As opposed to fake magic. Oh, shit. Okay. And they just digivolve. Okay.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
Big bat. Okay. Fair enough. Oh god. You must acquire more personas. It really does look like Persona that just isn't Persona. But that's fine.
A most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
Damn. Theoretical physics. Very dramatic. Oh yes, no. Yeah. Oh, hello. Xbox logo.
Such an honor to have Hoshinone Shojima with us on
Looks
stage.
neat.
Thank you guys, and for that.
Like I say, not my thing generally, but hey, I'll give it a go.
Designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham
Do we have to?
Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming through this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King.
I'm sorry, like, whoa, new Arkham game? And immediately he said everything he said made the announcement worse. It was just like, whoa, new Arkham game. And then just like, boop, 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 boop. It's like, oh, you can always hear the audience getting less excited the more he spoke. Fuck MetaQuest bullshit. Fucking Facebook. Fuck off.
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was
The Rat King. Nah, mate. Nah. Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Is the way he was like. Wait there. You know the GIF, the guy opening the fridge, and he looks in and it's just like and then he walks off. That was literally what that was. It was like, yeah, new Arkham game opens the fridge, looks inside, MetaQuest, fucking walks off. Fuck that. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, it was just more of that. Yeah. I'm clapping because I'm polite. Why are you back?
Heading back to the Arkhamverse.
No, you're not.
Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes...
Dead or alive.
Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Oh, not Dead or Alive then.
Check it out.
Final fight? I don't know. There's about a million fighting games I don't know the name of, so I don't know. Could be anything. King of Fighters. It's not Street Fighter. I don't know fighting games, man. Oh, it's Fatal Fury, not Final Fight. I don't really play fighting games. Not really my thing. Oh my Jesus, okay. What? Not Street Fighter 6, it's Final what? Oh, is it like Street Fighter 6 like an expansion pack? I mean, that would make a lot of sense if it was. Why don't they make like Mortal Kombat? Oh, they did, didn't they? It was Mortal Kombat 0 or whatever. So is it a just? Oh, okay. So it's just like an expansion pack for Street Fighter 6, I guess. 1 year after the what? Oh boy. Okay. The Scots. Aye, a Scotsman. Aye. We used to fight with swords and shields and maces against dragons. You little one wouldn't understand. Hey, why are there black people? Oh, there weren't black Scotsmen back then. That's cheating. That's not an accurate map of Scotland. Whatever. This is just historically inaccurate. They say when there's a fucking dragon in the background. What do you mean dragons are real? Whatever the fuck that thing is. Roguelike co-op. Oh, I no longer have any interest. I'd rather play if it wasn't a roguelike. Just give me like a story. Like an actual that sort of thing needs a story, I think. That doesn't Budokai whatever the fuck is still going. This fucking series has like 50 fucking entries in it and they're all the fucking same. All of these games look exactly the same to me. I don't see any differences. They all have the same characters. And they're all the same. Like, who's gonna buy Budokai Tensei fucking whatever it's called? 15. What, didn't one come out like 2 years ago? When I say it needs a story, no, it doesn't need a story, it just needs levels. It needs to be... There needs to be progression in a game like that, rather than... I just don't think it would work. I don't think that sort of game works as a roguelike. You need proper progression, and you need a start and an end to the game. You need levels, is what I'm trying to say. Not necessarily a story, just... You've got a story, but just have levels. I'm good. Oh my... I thought that said Xbox 360 then.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th.
Don't care.
Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Oh.
Team, rally up.
Oh my.
Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc and Escargot. It's time to take action. Collect and decode the Mando brick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Mm-hmm. I'm not stopping it.
It is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Scott movie. Here is a little first look at that gameplay.
No, I shouldn't have stopped it. Okay. There you go. Oh, what is this shit, man? Who has... No one's gonna play this, man. It just... Why would you put so much effort into just this, man? Like it looks nice. Like it's got nice graphics. I mean, it probably... It's probably running on a fucking workstation, more power than the fucking sun, but you know. I don't care.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
I thought they... What?
For real this time.
Sunk! I didn't even know Sunk still existed as a company. I thought they were dead. Okay, I thought they were gonna get weird with the fucking trailer, but no. It's just really crusty for some reason. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Sure. Why not? Sorry, I was not expecting the jiggle, man. Jesus. Again, not really a fighting kind of guy. Okay, that was it. Okay. What? Dolby Atmos. Who has a Dolby Atmos set up at home? It costs like so much money to get the right speakers and shit. What? You'll become the Master Chief. With fancy HDR on surround sound audio. That's nice. Oh look, it's another monitor. It's the same as the last one they made. I swear this looks what? I swear this looks exactly the same. Oh my god, why do you need so much monitor? What? Just give me a basic like 1080p. Like 90 Hz is fine, but 60 what is this? Bubble. What is this music? Why is this music being used for this sort of game? That doesn't work at all. I need like Kirby music for this. Give me Kirby music, not bullshit bootleg Skrillex, man. Get off of that. Anyway. Nah, what do I say? I mean, it's... whatever. Yeah, I'm good. It's on mobile. Like, yeah, no thanks. Armored Core. It's... oh my god, mechs. Jesus, look, it's mech. Those are mechs, alright. I mean, mechs are cool, but like... What's the game? Apart from just being, like, you know, mech game. Mech-based combat. It's not... No, not Mech Assault. Oh no, Armored Core is, I think, the right description, right? It's the right one. I think it is. I can't remember. Is it like online and shit? Mecha Break. Oh my god, my laptop is warm.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with
Cooling, please.
maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and Last
Blumhouse games.
Well,
What?
now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Bloomhouse? Like the movies? Now they're making video games. So I assume it to be a horror game. In that case.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
No thanks. Farming? We got a farming game.
I cannot sleep.
Then get a.
Cannot sleep.
Then don't bother.
I must not sleep.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I am terrified to sleep.
Oh, okay.
And I am scared to death.
Carrots! We're gonna make some carrots!
I'll protect you.
No, you won't. We're gonna grow some turnips!
No matter what, just go home, Viv.
Okay, real. Just grow.
The local police department asked me to help with a case.
That's a lot of horror games.
Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Wacky. Yeah, it's kind of wacky. At least. Project K.
Dark times await us.
It just reminds me I actually need to play like Fatal Frame at some point, or Project Zero, whatever you want to call it. I need to play the Wii U one at some point. It is Bloomhouse. Fair enough, I guess. Music.
Please welcome Jason Blum,
What?
CEO and founder of Blumhouse.
Wait, what do we need?
Creative lead
Oh.
for Blumhouse Games.
Oh, okay. Interview for this? Really? Okay. Wow, look at that guy's face.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well,
What are we doing?
Very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
This is going Blum.
Very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway,
Okay, I'm
horror
good.
is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working in streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach.
So what we call cinemas now? We call them live events.
And apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform.
No, these are games. They're not movies, these are games that you play.
Subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Scariest thing to some people is a goddamn fucking.
They look great. It's a really
Yeah, what
diverse
cat
full
is?
slate.
I mean-
Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different.
Oh,
kinds of
from
themes.
Scotland.
Horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think
Uh-huh.
as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres.
So many.
Horror, and our independent
Oh,
development partners,
sorry.
they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our
Cosmic?
teams
What the
are
fuck does that
working
mean?
hard to work with
What a
global
fucking meteorite's just gonna crash in your head.
partners. And that means for us that we
Oh.
really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks.
Uh-oh.
You know, we
It's
can be
live.
flexible, and
It's
we want to
live.
Push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah,
There you go.
It looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and
PC and the
yeah, we
one
wanted to
console
start with,
that
not
exists.
just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So, so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much. For being
Not
here.
my thing.
Thank you, guys. All right.
What is my thing?
Now, here's
We'll find
the
out, I guess.
premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Sorry. Digital clips, huh? Fair enough. So it'll be a remaster then, in that case, if it's... Oh my god, it's the original. Is it the original Power Rangers? Oh no, it's an all new one, but just digital clips are involved, I guess. Sorry, I just had to laugh. I wasn't expecting Power Rangers, the video game. I never watched the original Power Rangers, so I don't know anything about the original Power Rangers. I only know about, like, SPD and shit. Give me SPD stuff, and you're good. The original stuff, I don't know. It looks good, though. I mean, it looks good. Like a sort of 90s beat-em-up kind of thing. What are that? Yeah, I don't know anything about the original Power Rangers, so... With a bit of with some shoot-em-up sections as well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, it's very 90s. Yeah. Like I said, looks good. Ah, not my... Okay. I mean, I'll buy it for like £3 at some point. Oh, look. Wait there, let me just, Yeah. Sorry. I'm good. Saying it's not trying to have a high... This, on the other hand, this is peak indie. It's an atmospheric, emotional experience. That'll tug at your heartstrings. A young boy finds some sort of young animal and goes on a magical adventure. You know, that sort of thing. Meanwhile, literally nothing has happened in the trailer, yeah. Is it gonna be Bambi? Is he gonna die? Oh look, it's toxic waste. That's good for you. Yeah, I'm good, you know. That's a problem sometimes, though, with endless trailers. You do just kind of get used to it all. You've kind of got to do a little bit of quality over quantity, which I think is where the Xbox showcases do suffer.
Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government, and games like that are why we do this show, giving
French government.
developers a chance
Lovely.
to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Oh, that's nice.
Best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Horse.
Man proposes, but God disposes.
Oh, fair enough.
Then boots you right in the balls.
Yeah, but he liked it, so it's okay.
Young fellas, I need to find them. One's a
Fucking Skyrim-ass fucking graphics.
blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
British.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
But in the end, we will face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
Now that peasants, so they should be fucking covered in mud. Shit.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
God.
They French.
Just retribution for my sins. To the task!
Bong. I want to play as the peasants, yeah, exactly. Not as the fucking knights.
To the fucking task.
Okay, good at least. Oh, deep silver. They're gonna kill it, don't worry.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Yeah, you do, yeah. It's just that game, but it's just, you know. That's like Orc Massage, but it's just like Skyrim, not graphics. Whatever. Anyway, what are we doing in here? Horror? More horror? Man looks staring down a corridor. Use a flashlight on. I'm doing fucking the audio description. Oh damn. Missing an eye. Oh, what are we doing here then? Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Doing goddamn Driver San Francisco bullshit. Whoa, okay. Uh-huh. Bit of Resident Evil as well going on. I've seen enough shit to know where this is going. You can tell because the police badge. The fuck is this? Like Altered Beast or some shit. Looks kind of stilted. Oh, this is just what it is like. Just there's weird fucking monsters everywhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game looks kinda... What the fuck? It's turned to a fucking dog? I thought that's shit ahead then. No, that game's called Shit Ahead now. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What? 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 What?
That's what I call a dramatic
What?
entrance.
What?
There's a reason why
What is this shit? Why?
It's because
because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really.
What is this?
Good.
What is this shit, man? Killer bean.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you before you die.
God, it's a shoot 'em up. What is this shit? Why? He's doing the fucking dance. What's this? Oh, this is okay. Who the no, no one saw this coming.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a
Really?
third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles.
Yep.
Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right. Introduce their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game
That was it.
Makers, a small independent studio in Montpellier.
No, that was it.
Audrey LaPrince and
That's the end of the show. That should have ended the show. That's what you end the show with, man.
Hello, Jeff, everyone.
Oh, now we've
Very
French
happy to
people.
be here.
Fuck.
When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after a few
The GIF is
releases in
prepared.
London, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager,
E3 has been won already by Killer Bean.
but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
That's nice.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from
Hurry it up.
It's the actual climbing gameplay.
That's nice.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Fucking summer fucking Killer Bean game. Bennett Foddy's in 3D. I'm good. Is this just like Quap on a mountain? Oh, you died. That's a cutscene. That's gameplay. That's just the gameplay zoomed out. Stop screaming. Cairn. Good. Annapurna, huh? Annapurna. They seem to just publish, like...
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter.
Okay.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat.
That's
But
nice.
instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening and
farming.
unique team issues
Okay.
I've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience, and I'm not really the patient type.
Farming.
Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Borel, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
No, clearly not. Burner fucking always publish weird fucking shit, don't they?
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer
All right.
for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative
Well.
action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman
Oh.
born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension
Um.
that overlaps our own.
That's nice. Is there a weird little dog thing going on?
Turn your thoughts inward.
Bandai Namco. So Namco.
Do you feel it?
No.
I do.
Nope.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna. These are incredible.
The fatigue has set in.
Themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen.
All you can think about is Killer Bean.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's
I
time
just...
to take control of our own.
Wait, can I just... There we go. Can I just... yeah, there we go.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Trying to do like a Far Cry 4 kind of thing, I guess.
And bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Can't wait to not play that game.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
No, I'm good.
We have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Okay, oh, just doing Capcom things. Fair enough. Capcom? We make games. Okay, there you go. Yo. Face. Mask Boy.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Alright, sure. Oh, he's big, ain't he? Why is he fighting with a chandelier?
Your greatest final chapter.
No, it's got to be ammo. It's right. They're all wearing weird fucking masks. I don't know what the fuck this is. What is this shit? Nope, that don't help me. It's on PS5 and Steam? Okay. Oh, and Xbox Series. What? Okay.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant,
We never left.
Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter.
Nope, don't care.
Cooperative gameplay,
Nope.
including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
This music? Oh, Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. I don't care about a looter shooter. I mean, it's a nice looking trailer, but I'm good. Why this song? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even watched it. I'm not even watching this trailer. Like... Oh. I see. I'm good, you know? I'm good. Mm-hmm.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Oh, hello. Who are you? They look so uncomfortable.
What's up, gamers?
Okay.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
Let's get on with it.
So many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
Okay, so it's
And
just
then we all get to play them,
they're just announcing a funding scheme.
I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
World premiere. Yes, we know you made Among Us. Fair enough.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already
Oh, this
have played
game.
our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know they funded that.
Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Yeah, it's Mars First Logistics. I think I've got it on my wish list already.
We're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
See, that's my kind of game. One button. No bullshit, one button.
And this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike.
So that's it.
Have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless
That's all I need. One button.
a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
One.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Cool. Okay. Oh god, you're back.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them.
You won't play any of them, will you?
Those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
What?
Check out this sneak peek.
What? Why? CBS? What? Well, I mean, why? What? What? No, this is the Elijah Wood. What? No, this is the fucking killer bean image.
Up next, we have Sonic
Killer
X
Bee.
Shadow Generations.
Oh, it's this thing. It's look. It's Sonic Generations again.
Definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well
Okay.
as the official release date announcement.
That's nice. Okay, I can't wait for this to look like Sonic Generations. It looks like Sonic Generations. So I have Sonic Generations. I played some of it. It's fine. Do we need Generations again? Why not just make a Shadow the Hedgehog game? Are they just like, we don't want to make a Shadow the Hedgehog game, so we'll just re-release Generations again? But just add a bit of Shadow in there? That's what they're doing, isn't it? It's just, we'll just like add just put a thing in it. I don't understand why they just couldn't make like a Shadow game. Because it's just an expansion pack, or just make an expansion pack for Sonic Generations. I mean, no one's gonna kill you for making an expansion pack of a game that's like 10 years old. I guess remaster it on the way, but at least give the remastered version to us for free. My God, stupid deluxe editions as well.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is
Oh my God.
decision that unleashed a chain of
Okay, right. Yep. Sorry, I just don't get it, to be honest. But whatever.
What that is.
The only peace I find
Oh, why would you? Yeah, re-release Generation. I'm not gonna keep going on about it. It just drives me up the wall. The whole Sonic Generations like re-release, remaster thing. It just doesn't make any sense. The game's like 13 years old or something.
I created the future until it created me.
I eat chaos. I don't know. I can't remember what the guy said. It's time to kill chaos. I don't know anything about Dune.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated.
I don't know what that means. Fremen.
No, Muad'Dib.
What?
No, Lizan al-Gaib.
What?
No, Kwisatz Haderach.
What?
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Me? I ain't got a clue, mate. I don't know Dune. A Dune open world survivor massive multiplayer online game.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Whatever. Okay, Dune, yeah. I should watch Dune, really, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll get around to it at some point. The game, it seems interesting, the franchise, so I'll give it a watch. Maybe the new movie, give it a go, see what it's like. It's quite good, apparently, so. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I ain't got a clue. But I can get a drink actually while this is on.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategy.
What are we on?
Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website.
I got Command and Conquer up there.
Thank you.
Red alert.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic.
As well.
All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new
Good.
destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th.
It's one of those games, is it?
Sharpen your katanas, and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Guess what? I don't care.
If they hit the reset button, it can take us anywhere.
What? Yeah, okay. Wow. What did this thing have? I can't remember. Command and Conqueror, Red Alert, and Generals, and the DLC for all of them. It calls it 12 Command and Conquer games, but it's like 4. They just play pieces out. I mean, that's fair, to be fair.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Who? Oh, Alan Wake 2. Is it that game that's been trying to come out for like 10 years?
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
It's been a while.
this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Which has been trying to come out for like a decade.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
Oh, digital. Oh, I see. He's going to run as a physical version.
Decided to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow.
That's nice.
Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
Expansion packs.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Okay.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Okay. I don't care about Alan Wake, personally, but...
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the right.
The fuck is going on here?
Something was different.
I have a
Uh-huh.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly
Uh-huh.
know how deep the rabbit hole
They're actually calling it a expansion pack instead of DLC. Good. That's what we like to see. Amazon? Ooh! Is it Lord of the Rings? Is it Gollum? Gollum. 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 No, probably not. Who knows what it is? With guns. You know, one day there's gonna be like a magical, there's gonna be like a big world, and it's just gonna be like normal. It's just gonna be really boring, and there's gonna be like, you're just gonna have to like, you have to fight like.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on
Bear
PS5,
mount sold
Xbox Series
separately. I
X,
saw
and
that. What does that
PC on
say?
October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as
Yeah,
well.
bear mount featured earlier is sold separately. Okay.
In the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade
That's
from the
nice.
Top Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai
What?
Star Rail,
Fuck.
Universe's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
What? I ain't got a clue what they're on about.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see,
Bubble.
everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I ain't got a clue. I don't know nothing, man. I assume it's Honkai, but I ain't got a clue. All the games just kind of look the same.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Okay. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Asylum. Skyrim. There's a fucking skeleton, eh? Little skeleton. He's dead. Slash him on the head. Oh, it's gold. Aye. Beatrice. Playing great music. Tab. This must be like Might and Magic or something. But like Skyrim. Skyrim Might and Magic. More Skelly Boys. There's a lot of Skelly Boys. Alright. Oh, okay. You get weird little staffs. Oh, okay, great. Unit's free, it's good.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure
Great.
is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this
It's
week.
everything on an Epic so far.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show,
Hello.
4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Still 30 minutes of this left. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I might just skip out on Day of the Devs. Just do Devolver Digital, I think. Because, quite frankly, I can't be asked to watch Day of the Devs. I'll just do Devolver Digital, that's fine. Uh-huh. Sort of an assault, basically, that was. To the senses. This looks like utter dog shit. That's the problem, right? There's so many games. I'd rather they just picked a few and went in depth. Like, do we need to see every single game? Just cherry pick the most interesting ones and go in depth on them. Or at least, maybe not go in depth, but make the show shorter. Because it doesn't need to be 2 hours long. Just have it be an hour. And just pick the right games that you want to do. And just, yeah, have interviews. Hyperlight Breaker. I like Drifter, I've heard of. I guess that's the sequel. Because, what's this game? I guess that's the point of Day of the Devs, because that's kind of what they do with Day of the Devs. It's an hour show where they kind of pick indie games and go in depth, but with interviews and things like that. But I don't know. It just feels like it's. I think it's just the length. Otherwise, it'd be fine. 2 hours is just a bit long, really. Because otherwise, you sort of. You just kind of forget it. This game looks kind of neat. It's been around for a while. I guess they're just adding extra stuff to it.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations.
Oh god, here we go. It's time for comedy.
The city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
Comedy.
that's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
Was that a game?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now
I
let's
don't think even he knew what that was.
Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Alright. Pre-alpha. No, you mean the final version? This is this is the final version. You're going to have to glitch through everything. It's going to be great. I have played a small amount of Skate. I am terrible at it. Terrible music, but the trailer. But hey, it is Skate. Why not just stop the trailer, man? Okay, fair enough. Electronic Arts. Thank you. Skate.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future.
Okay.
Our next world premiere is an indie sensation
World
from Japan
premiere.
that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Oh, look, Power World.
Just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first.
Don't know what any of these things are.
A whole new island is coming.
I have not played a single second of Power World, or even seen a single second of it. Well, now I have, but you know what I mean. I don't know. That's a dust skull. Yes, new. I can't believe they're not Pokemon. Oh, I forgot there was guns. Yeah. I don't really understand. I don't actually know how this game really works, to be honest. I just know it's Pokemon with guns. That's it. Otherwise, I don't really know. With slightly non-standard Pokemon. I'll play it one day, but I'm right for now.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from...
No applause. No applause.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
Goodbye.
Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments.
I played
And today,
Valorant demo, alpha demo, before it came out officially. That's the only Valorant I've ever played. And I played it for about an hour and never touched it again. I can't even remember. It might have looked like this, but I'm pretty sure I played on like low settings because I was playing on the old PC, so. I was thinking it was before 2020. It was like 2019, I think, maybe 2018. I still have the demo on my Steam account, I mean. At the time, it was the Overwatch clone. that's what it was. And now there's 15 Overwatch clones, so it's the other. It's just the second one, I guess. But yeah. Seriously, it looks less like Overwatch, more like CS:GO or something. But I assume it's had a lot of updates, but I ain't got a clue. How much should I play it? Mm-hmm.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta.
Why? I won't hear them. The game fucking plays on a fucking dual core fucking whatever. I played it on my old PC. That was a dual core AMD E1. I think it will play on Xbox One.
But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my
Who are you?
favorite things about Valorant
What? No, don't focus on this one. When I say cherry pick and focus on games, not this one.
Bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China.
As Arca on, by the way.
One of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, yeah, gotta have the obligatory fucking stream highlights. From streamers. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I can't wait for esports to just implode on itself. It's gonna be so fucking good when it does.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass.
I'm good.
Dash Pass now for
Dash
$0
Pass.
fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Is that what they call it now? Co-streaming.
Such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays.
No matter, maybe I didn't play Valorant. I played something along those lines.
And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Yeah, I don't think it pops up.
Lance Slashblade?
a video
What?
game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero.
What?
Darkness haunts my past.
What is this?
I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You
Play Chinese spyware.
One second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then
You are.
make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
I guess a movie I'm never gonna watch. What do you mean 3D? Why is it in 3D? I thought 3D was dead. Whatever. Well, I'm not watching it at 2. The first one was fine. We do not need a sequel. What? Why is there a cock on screen?
Cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to
This
hear a new
looks
game
like
that Chicken and
shit.
Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Nope.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked
Is that
from the waist
is
down.
that He-Man?
Get out of the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
Your sword play, tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Your mind.
What did I play? I can't even find it now. It was Paladins. Right. Paladins. That's what it was. I couldn't even tell the difference. That's how similar these fucking games are.
Pasta. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Mm-hmm. What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
That's Chuck Norris.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door, or?
What?
There's 10 minutes left of this shit. Okay. Killer Bean. Just remember the Killer Bean.
Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映
Doing this
像
again.
が
Okay.
参りました。
Um,
今回ですね、
Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's weird. We're doing this again. This was announced at the Sony presentation.
大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、
What more is there to talk about?
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、
That's a lot of Sues.
PC で同時発売となります。
Xbox Series X.
プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
Gamescom,
and
huh?
Our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Okay. Capcom.
Over there!
Monsters! I don't know. I can't remember what we saw last time, to be honest. Burp. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like Monster Hunter. Glop. Watch out for that glop. What's that? Icky paint like glop. It's moving. Nah, you're getting eaten by a fucking Sarlacc.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Cool, lovely. I'll take that. Have fun. Yeah, he did say to watch out for the gloop. Goop. Pick one. Goop or gloop? Not goop. Not glop. I can see.
The hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Slicing big monsters was about. I think it looks neat. I just, you know, I don't know where to start with this series. There's so many of them.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see
Hey,
you
man.
at Gamescom in August. PlayStation
Look, just read my thing.
Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with
Did
its
it?
blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay. There's 6 minutes left, but okay.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
It's, this is what they call the Souls-like. Mongolia. Okay. Fair enough.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Was it in Germany, huh? Alright, fair enough then. It's a bit of a anticlimactic ending, but fair enough. That's alright. And it's all of a sudden really loud. Alright, we'll close it. I can't be asked to watch that. It's just too much stuff. Yeah, I think overall it was alright, but I just think they need to fiddle with the format a little bit. It just feels a little bit. It just kind of goes on and on and on and on and on. There doesn't seem to. It's like the first hour, you're great. It's fine, and then it just starts to peter out after a while. You know, trim some of the fat, get it down to like an hour, maybe an hour and a quarter, then you're good, I think. You know, someone like Capcom, they can do their own little thing if they really need to. No musical performances, nothing like that this year. I guess that's more of a Game Awards thing, but yeah. Because something like that, I know people don't like the musical performances because they're a bit boring, but they break up the presentation a bit, if you know what I mean. They sort of give you something a bit to chew on, or a bit of time to chew on what you saw, rather than throwing game after game after game at you. You almost need, like, yeah, give me a couple of games, talk about one of them, you know, move on, whatever, then maybe have something, you know, maybe have a musical thing, you know, have a sort of, you know, from one of the games or something, you know, just have an extended interview about, you know, the story and you know, something. Or an interview, you know, an actual interview rather than just someone coming on and talking, you know. Because, like I say, for the first hour, it's okay. But after an hour, it's a bit much. And you just sort of, you end up forgetting a lot of it quite quickly because I think they tried not to, but even then, they did end up putting kind of similar games next to each other. There are certain games that just don't need to be in. Right? No disrespect, but like, seriously. It just felt a little bit like it was going through, the whole thing was just sort of going through the motions a little bit. There didn't seem to be a sort of, it was just, okay, and now on to the next thing. Okay, and now on to the next thing. There wasn't really just sort of pedaling along, and there wasn't really any sort of, momentum to it. There wasn't. I don't think they didn't really build up the right ones. You know, like that Civilization 7 thing. That was just like, yep, okay, now the trailers for Civilization 7, okay, and they moved on. Like, no, that's something you build up to. That's something you go, okay, right, we're gonna have Sid Meier on stage talking about it. You know. You know, that's something you start the show with. I just think they just need to sort of fiddle with the format a little bit and just try and get it to the point where it isn't so. What are you on about? What the fuck? Sid Meier's slander? What the fuck? This just so it isn't so, I don't know, fatiguing. You know, it's just it, you know, it's just this game after another game after another game that just feel, and some of them do feel just kind of similar to each other. They sort of come on. Sometimes you do get developers coming on, but they just sort of come on, sell a piece, and then they're gone. And it's like, oh, okay then. And there's a trailer. It's like, okay. I don't know. But you just tinker with it a bit. Maybe, I think it's just the pacing. I think that's what it is. The pacing just feels off. It's in some ways they go too fast, and in some ways they go too slow. But which is it's a weird thing to say, but they do go too fast sometimes. You know, immediately they go from one game to another. It's like, you know, it's weird. Some of the trailers were too short, and some of them were too long. I guess they just, I mean, obviously they're playing what they've been sent, that they've been sent, which is where the strength of, something like a Ubisoft conference comes in, because obviously they own all the games, they can create the trailers, they can curate that sort of thing better. I think some Games Fest just need to get involved with the creation of the trailers more to really make them workable and a bit more flexible. So they sort of have a cohesive feel to them. I just feel like the show just feels a little bit unprofessional in some places, a little sloppy. Like they could add some finer touches here and there, just to kind of smoothen things out. You know, to make it a little slicker. Not bad, but it just. Yeah, but there was. Yeah, it's just kind of meh. It's fine. There were some interesting games in there, but. You know, hey. But yeah, I don't know, it was fine. It was that was like I said, the Civ 6 or 7, sorry. There was the Lego Horizon thing at the beginning, which was a weird introduction, but fair enough. That was kind of neat. Obviously, the metaphor, whatever it's called. So good. Should be interesting. Killer Bean, it's Killer Bean. Power Rangers game looks surprisingly okay. Um, so there was some interesting stuff in there at least. Yeah, and but the thing is, a lot of it was updates to pre-existing games, which is fine, but I don't understand why. So it does seem to be that a lot of it was updates to existing stuff, which is fine, but do you need in the show? Do we need to know that some random game is getting an update? Do we need the guy who made Alan Wake 2 to come on stage and say, this is getting an expansion pack? Maybe we do. I don't know. Expansion pack, maybe, It's not big, but I don't know. But yes, no, Lego Horizon is hilarious and actually probably going to be quite fun. No Room in Hell 2, no clue. The Quidditch game? Sure. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws, whatever. Civ 7. Yeah, some meta quest shit. Mix. I think there was a lot shown off, but a lot of it was just sort of eh. Well, I don't know what else to say, really, to be honest. Like I say, it was fine. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just felt it was a bit eh. I mean, like I said, there was some interesting stuff in there, but like nothing was like funny or anything like that. It was just there, you know? Like with E3, you could kind of laugh at it a little bit. I mean, there was a little bit, but I don't know. Don't know. Just trying to think of anything else to say, to be honest. Not that I didn't, I didn't say during the presentation. The press conference. It's not really a press conference, is it? It's just it did just kind of feel a little bit like a collection of trailers with some interviews, some speaking in the middle, which is fine, but it's a little underwhelming. But hey. I have no idea what's going on in this, so I'll have a quick look in a minute. Anyway. What's going on? What's going on? What? Oh. I got a clue. Yeah, go get dessert. You got time. Just leave them to it, to argue about whatever the fuck bullshit they want to argue about. Anyway, yeah, no, I can't think of anything to say, else to say anyway, so... Just a little underwhelming, that's all. Like I say, good stuff, but... Shame the whole Civilization 7 thing was spoiled, because that would have been actually kind of, that would have been quite a cool announcement. Good trailer, though, as well. That's the thing, I kind of missed... A lot of the trailers were just... I know trailers generally should be gameplay, but a nice, well-crafted cinematic trailer like that can prove dividends. You know? That's a phrase. Might be a phrase. You can prove. You know. So, sort of... I think you either do proper gameplay, free cam or something. And I do think, I don't know, the music needs to be. That's what I mean. The trailers need to be sort of quality controlled, I think. And there needs to be someone behind them. Just let the guy, whoever made that Civilization 7 trailer, just let that guy make all the trailers. Right? I think the problem with a lot of indie games is that the trailers are not made by people who know how to market the game. You're made by the person who created it, the game, someone at the studio who's gone, yeah, I'll make it. They're not. I'm not saying there should be squeaky clean marketing, whatever, but you need quality. What I mean by quality control is just simply at least get the trailers to look nice and to be a good length, especially. Not too long, not too short, because some of them were pretty short. They weren't like teasers, they were just general gameplay trailers, and they were just really short for some reason. And there is you've got to do it as if it's a tricky balance of making sure that you show off the game, but still keep it sort of dramatic and interesting, or at least sort of you sort of show off a little bit as well. You can't just show a bunch of weird cinematics and then give me a title and tell me to pre-order it. That's not gonna work. You gotta kind of tell me what that only works if your game is in an established series like Civilization, where you can craft trailer, a cinematic trailer, and go game, and just like, well, you know what Civilization is. You know exactly what the game's gonna be like. There's no reason, it's a teaser. Unless you're very clever about it. But if you say, pre-order my game, here's a title and some weird cinematics, and a vague date, then I'm like, well, no, I'm not gonna. What? Why would I care? Tell me the game's coming out first. Give me an impression. Then later on down the line, okay, right, then we get to details. Usually like that sometimes, or if you want to just go quick release cycle, then you show gameplay, make sure you sort of show that off in a good light. One way is not to have, that's what I mean by shaky camera movements, your trailer, make it sort of smooth and mildly cinematic gameplay at least. That's what I mean by quality control, get people in who can kind of do the quality control, kind of get the trailers to look nice. I just mean sort of aesthetically rather than the actual content of the trailers in a way. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back in like half an hour or whatever and watch the Devolve Direct. That's not the right title card, but whatever. Goodbye. In a bit.